Hello guys. Hope everyone is good. Senti Legendary here. Guys, I'm doing an overall analysis of an 10K demo account. Since I'm practicing to trade prop firms, so I've decided to every month to open a 10K account and actually trade. In January, I had wonderful results, awesome, great results. February it was not so good. I had a lot of trades that were not filled. Overall, just the month of February didn't go well statistically, but strategy-wise, it was good. Then March was really awesome. You see our equity curve, it's healthy. And if we look at statistics, I'm gonna start from the bottom. You see average consecutive wins, 3 consecutive losses, 3. At least they are equal, and this is mostly good if you have high risk to reward. And you see our consecutive profits compared to our consecutive loss, and our maximum consecutive wins 10 compared to our consecutive losses. You see, statistically we have an edge over the market, of which it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But I'm going to go through some trades that were actually not necessary. So guys, let's get to the charts. I'll start with these two. There's actually 4. The 2 here and the 2 here. And if you see, the price reacted off this order block, and you see that it started from this bullish order flow. It shifted to this bearish order flow. It shifted to this bullish order flow. So I don't understand why I actually took these entries, because I sold. These were sell orders. You see, the price was actually accumulating. You see this PS and this selling climax and this automatic relation, which swept or this previous high, and you see this signal certain first be in the spring. These trades were really unnecessary. And if we zoom in, you will see. You see, and the price is taking the liquidity that is formed below. You see, this momentum trend line was taken by this move, and this momentum trend line was taken by this move. It clearly shows bullish order flow, and this trend line was taken by this move. These trades were actually really not good. unnecessary, reckless. You see there's 2 entries, and the second one 2. What I noticed, I didn't look at her time frame. I just looked at this change of character. Then I was selling at this point. Excuse me, guys. You see? And this one also. Actually, these 6 traits were reckless and uncalled for. And I've decided to stop trading counter trend trades entirely. These actually were more than 2 trades. I think there were 3 trades, which means 7 trades were reckless. So let's go to, because on EURUSD I took about 7 trades only. Let's go to GBP USD. Yes, same as here. Counter trend trades. The trend was bullish overall. See? And they took these trades, of which were unnecessary. And there were these 2 trades. They were amazing, great trades. The one was closest 1 is 35, the other 1 is 29, 1 is 65 risk to reward, but I did close them partials around this point, and around this point. Which brings us to these trades. There's a difference about these trades because I was trading pro trend. It's just that I was swept. You see? I was planning to buy. You see, after the manipulation of this trend line, I was planning to buy, targeting this liquidity above. But I took an entry around this point, it's failed. I took another one around this point, stop loss around here, it failed. I took a third one around this point and it's failed. After that, the price just went on to the upside. I was expecting after this break of this trend line, I expected the price to give a bit of a reaction, then come back to manipulate this trend line and these equal lows. After the price would have manipulated the trend line and these equal lows, I look for buy to the upside. These first 2 entries were premature these two, actually all these three. This the other entries, which means I've lost 10. And these, after the price created a new higher high, I expected around this area to look for an entry. I saw this week. I saw it was just a sweep, so I went to M1 and look for an entry. I got 2 entries. The first one was around this area. And the second one had 3 pip stop loss. The second one had 3 pip stop loss. The other one had 4.5 pip stop loss. The price just gave a bit of a reaction. The one is the 3 pip stop loss trade reached 1:10, or the one with 4.5, let's say 5 pip stop loss, reached around 1:6. Overall it's 1:16, but I expected to take profit this high, but then the price reversed and took me out. And another thing, the reason why I wasn't able to monitor the trades is because I was at work. So yeah, guys, the other one, counter trend, this one. So after the price broke structure, after this point, you see, I took this as a sweep and I saw the price distributing around this area, and I waited to sell around this area. I took these 2 entries, and before these 2 entries there was this point of interest around this area. And guys, I was so happy this happened. I was watching price. So after the price reacted of this M1 point of interest, it's around this area. So I saw this high, it was taken out, and I noticed this momentum trend line, and the price, I knew that the price was going to manipulate this trend line, and I was analyzing with one of my friends. So I stated that around this area, exactly around this area. And I remember it had 0.8 pip stop loss, 0.8. I was so happy because I was so sure about it. I was so sure about it, but I didn't take an actual entry. But to see the price react exactly as anticipated, it's great. And such smaller stop loss that are possible. It was 1.8, and I targeted this. I targeted this area because that's why I took my sell to the downside. I was expecting to take my sell to the downside, of which is a counter trend. You saw how many counter trend trades I lost. And from this point, the price, with just 20 pips, but I had 1:28 risk to reward. It was amazing. It was amazing to actually see. And this trade, the reason why it's played out is because it's pro trend. It's pro trend. You see, this 1:65. It's a pro trend. That's swept me out, but went to the direction. It's a pro trend, and this also gave me 1:16. It's a pro trend. This one is 28. It's a pro trend, but these are not pro trend. That's why they fail. But this one, it's a pro trend. It goes with the trend. So yes, guys, I spoke to Ezra. He said that our losses have a pattern into them. So I've seen like lots of losses actually comes from counter trend trading. So I have to eliminate counter trend trading. These three, I guess I entered prematurely. I should have waited, because honestly, around this area, I wasn't sure about the price. I do have the tendency of, you see, this first entry, the second entry, the third entry. I should have waited. And this one actually was a good trade. Because these two trades had 1:16. So yeah, it was a good trade. Just that I wasn't able to manage, and that I expected this high to be taken, since this previous lower high was swept. I really expected the price to take this high, but then again I was taken out. So yes, guys, that's my overall account analysis. So April was great, and also I was advised not to overtrade. But yeah, I'm happy with the results, and with these trades. I'm too happy with this one. So tomorrow I'm starting another account. We'll review that account at the end of April. I'm preparing myself to start trading my prop firm accounts. So yes, counter trend trading, they are out of our trading plan. We are trading pro trending. Yes. I hope guys you will enjoy this video. Hopefully by the end of April we'll have different or better statistics. Consecutive losses should be less than consecutive wins, and consecutive profits should be more than consecutive losses, and it should be better. So I'm taking out counter trend trading. I want to see some improvements. So yeah guys, enjoy.